It's the climate, the mountains, it's cool, it's fresh, you know, it thrives somewhere marginal.
We've got a lot of pots on the boil, but we've just converted to using woks.
Nothing's more uncomfortable than having a whiskey with Ed Sheeran sitting on his bed and Ed Sheeran comes on your playlist while that's happening.
We call it global soul food, right? We can basically do whatever the fuck we want.
I've always loved the snow. Then I discovered I love food in the snow just as much. When I was in the mountains, I couldn't get enough of that food and beverage vibe. I'd ride hard for the next long lunch and après ski. It brought me laughs, loves and good times. My name is JD. I have a food and snow obsession that takes me to mountain destinations around the world. I love nothing more than sharing my obsession with friends, locals and you. We meet chefs, we chat, we cook, we feast, we drink. This is SnowChef.
Hey legends, it's Dylan Lewis here. In this episode of SnowChef, I'm diving headfirst into the finest beats, bites and wine delights of Queenstown and Arrowtown. From breakfast cocktails and cured salmon to Snow Machine Festival getting in full swing, catching up with Sweet Mix Kids and going full snow mode with Peking duck at Coronet Peak. We're dancing across mountaintops and taste buds. There's DJs at the Remarkables, meat magic at Zamora, and a balcony barbecue that'll blow your snow boots off. Music, meat, mountains. What more do you need? We indulge in cheese, meat boards, and cocktails. It's a day of flavours, tunes, and unforgettable moments. Let's get into it.
We call it global soul food, right? We can basically do whatever the fuck we want, you know? So we want it to be really eclectic. We want to take comfort food from all over the world and sort of give it the odd saint treatment and not be too rigid with tradition, but also remember where it came from and make sure that we keep the root of the dish or of the idea, but also have fun with it and give it wings, you know?
From bold breakfasts and early Negronis at Odd Saint to the rolling charm of Ayrburn Winery, we trade espresso for estate wines and coffee buzz for vineyard bliss. Let's raise a glass to Queenstown's delicious contradictions.
Good afternoon. Hello. How you guys doing? Welcome to Ayrburn. So right now we're going to start with a méthode traditionnelle. You might associate that with champagne, but we can't say the word champagne, but we can steal their winemaking techniques. We'll pour it around. You'll find it a little bit of fruit on the nose, but a nice dry finish.
Yeah.
All right,
It
cheers.
does have that brioche.
Cheers.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers.
Enjoy.
Cheers. Cheers.
Vibrant, fresh.
It's great, isn't it?
Lovely. It's like the air. It's crisp.
New Zealand is fruit-driven, fruit-forward, so even though pretty dry wine, I mean, that's got 2 gram residual sugar, so it's really on the dry side, but you do get the fruit weight that comes through, and that's like super generous.
And it's right at the front of your tongue too, isn't it? It's good.
All right, team, so here we are in central Otago. This is Pinot Noir country. It's the climate, the mountains, it's cool, it's fresh, you know, it thrives somewhere marginal. And right down here, we've got a really short but sharp growing season. Stylistically, you've got these lovely fruit-driven Pinots, lots of aromatics, you've got lovely acidity, and then you've got this really refreshing feel that just runs throughout the wine. So we've got 2 to try. First one here is the 10 acre. You'll find that this is just super beautiful, really mouth-filling. It's really generous, long on the finish.
That is delicious.
We're going to finish the wine tasting with our apex wine of the portfolio, named after Napoleon. Napoleon was William Patterson's best friends. He was a very large Clydesdale, very big horse. You'll see amongst the property we've got a very large bronze statue of him just on the other side of the woolshed. For us, you know, this is a big style of Pinot. It's 100% single vineyard Bannockburn, wild fermented, and then matured in Burgundian barriques, or wine barrels as you might say, for 11 months. There's quite a lot of new wood on that, so it will come through with the complexity. It's lovely density, and certainly a wine that's going to reward 7 to 10 years in the cellar.
That is delicious, isn't it?
G'day, this is SnowChef, Dylan Lewis here with you, aka D-Lord the Prophet. I'm here with Sandon from Sweet Mix Kids. G'day Sandon.
Dylan.
How you going, brother?
Pretty good. Pretty balmy out here on a beautiful spring day for Snow Machine.
Tell us about the act, Sweet Mix Kids.
Sweet Mix Kids, just an electronic duo, but sometimes when it doesn't call for electronic music, we play a bit of funk, a bit of soul.
Sick. Is it you get bringing in live instruments as well as the toys?
Some live percussion, some dancers sometimes, a horn section if we're feeling bougie.
If you're getting funky.
We're always mixing it up, not so much to look cool on stage and to sound cool. We just love to tour and travel with more people to have fun with and make trouble with.
I've heard some rumours that maybe you've played at Ed Sheeran's parties, maybe at Coldplay's parties.
Oh yeah, we play for all of those guys, and it wasn't a great time. Like I sat there and we played at Ed Sheeran's end of world tour party, and we played in his hotel room, which was quite fun. But I left my cell phone playing when we'd finished. And I forgot that I had a playlist of cool Ed Sheeran tracks. Nothing's more uncomfortable than having a whiskey with Ed Sheeran sitting on his bed, and Ed Sheeran comes on your playlist while that's happening.
That is a sentence you don't hear every day.
Yeah, but it's a bit cringy, you know?
It's pretty cool.
I'd love to say it was a cool story and we got on it, but no, it was just embarrassing.
What's your favourite thing to do in Queenstown?
Probably jump in a lake or jump down a mountain or jump off a bridge. Yeah, it's exhilarating.
Sounds horrible.
And it sobers you up, it's fun.
I don't know, I don't want to. And what about favourite food locally?
Favourite food locally, probably La Rumbla in Arrowtown, which is just over the hill just there. That's amazing. And we're kind of Spanish inspired stuff like that. And it gets nice and dark at night, really good strong cocktails.
Thank you so much for chatting.
No worries, thank
I
you
love
guys.
chatting with you.
Enjoy Queenstown.
Thank you, I'll go and jump in something.
Jump in a lake or jump off a bridge, that's what we do.
Okay.
Cheers.
Swirling Pinots and silky salmon at Ayrburn to the pulsing basslines echoing off snowy peaks. It's time to swap wine glasses for snow goggles. The Snow Machine Festival is calling and Peking duck are about to drop the beat, Alpine style.
I'm Dylan Lewis, this is SnowChef, and we are at Snow Machine. Let's go. Come on. Here with the boys from Peking Duck. They've just done a magnificent set. Well done, guys. You're doing it on about, 6 hours between you of sleep because you're going sick at the moment. How many things have you got going on at the moment? How many pots have you got on the boil?
We've got a lot of pots on the boil, but we've just converted to using woks. So a wok is good because not only can you fry, you can also boil, you can deep fry.
But one thing you want to remember is season your wok. You don't want to chuck anything on a dry wok that hasn't been seasoned.
But we've been cooking up a lot of shit, and it's been fun shit to cook and eat. So
Guys,
we're happy.
You've been hanging out at hardware stores and pulling raves and doing collabs with Carl Stefanovic.
Yeah, Stefanovic.
Yeah, and doing solo stuff as well. How are you finding time to do all of that and have life and have a relationship and have a baby? How are you doing that?
Oh man, you just got to look at the mountain and know that time can stand still occasionally. And as long as you can believe that, anything's possible.
Sensei.
I think it's like,
words.
I don't know, if you're there, you got to be present. I think that's the best thing that I'm trying to fucking learn. It's like, if you're with your partner, be fucking there. Don't be somewhere else. If you're in the studio, be there. Don't be somewhere else. If you're playing a fucking gig at a fake house, be there. Don't be anywhere else. Because it's like, you got to be in it.
It's the best.
And if you're in it, you're giving more. Everyone gets more out of it.
That is the best advice ever. And I started listening and I started not looking at my phone. So I'm sorry to my parents and my grandparents. I'm trying to be present. So every time you message me, it's not that I don't love you. I'm just being present.
That's nice. That feels like it should be a slogan, like life, be in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that.
I feel like just being here now. It's a very zen thing to do.
It feels zen, right?
There's a rock in it. Well done. Do you do many of these gigs at Snow and,
We've been snow clowns for a while now. I think Peking Duck kind of speaks to the rhetoric of the snow clowns.
Yep.
Like we did a gig in we did a run of snow gigs in Canada years back.
Wicked.
And almost died a few times, but we're here.
Yeah. What other kinds of places have you found yourself with your craft?
We went to Bogota, Colombia. We played at a festival that was in a park to thousands of people. and we were on the bill as Peking Dog. So then
And every
everyone thought we were Peking Dog, which is actually a better name.
That's okay.
So I kind of wish our name was Peking Dog. So if you could put our name in this interview as Peking Dog.
Change Peking Duck.
Yeah.
Now. Peking Dog.
Yeah. I think it's cooler, you know, but the Colombians, they get it, man.
Well, thank you, boys. Thanks so much for taking
Thank
some
you.
time. I love you. Can we have a cuddle?
Love you. Let's cuddle.
Go on.
All of it.
It feels right. No, I don't like the sound of this.
With the snow melting after Peking duck lit up the Coronet Peak slopes and the urge for more, it's a quick hop across the valley to the Remarkables, where the beats keep rolling, the snow's still crisp, and the DJ sets hit as hard as ice.
Hey guys, I'm Rani Turiga and we're here today with SnowChef at the Remarkables to check out Snow Machine. Woo, let's go!
After dancing on mountains, it's time to fuel up. We drop the bass and pick up the spice at Zamora, the meat-loving masters blending South American soul with Kiwi craft. A quick tour, some serious sausage envy, and we're fully loaded for a next-level cook-up on the balcony. With Zamora goods in hand and the mountains still calling, we head to Chef Matt Tobin's place, where the Weber's fired up and the view's nothing short of postcard perfect. Overlooking Lake Wakatipu and the Remarkables, Matt and Jesse join forces for a flavour-packed cook-up. Chorizo, house-made tortillas, slaw, cactus salsa, and a whole lot of fungi-fueled goodness. This is balcony dining, SnowChef style.
Matt, thanks for having us over, mate. We've got some remarkable fungi mushrooms here, some banging sausages from Zamora. We're going to fire up the Weber and look at this view. Thank you.
We've got our beautiful, remarkable fungi. And then over here, we've just got a little bit of like slaw, which you can bang on. This is a cactus salsa. So we pickle some cactus and then add some pickled white onions, some roasted red peppers, coriander, and jalapenos. And we'll add more coriander. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
No worries.
What a beautiful thing.
To cap off an epic Queenstown day, we slide into Little Blackwood, where cheese boards, charcuterie, and crafted cocktails await. It's the perfect spot to kick back, share a few laughs, and toast to good food, great beats, and mountain moments that'll stick with us long after the snow melts. Aww.
Don't forget to like and subscribe on the button, which is just over there. Probably somewhere. Just pause when it's in the right spot.